Reuters, Tottenham Hotspur and France captain Hugo Lloris has been charged with drink driving, British police said on Friday. File photo, Soccer Football Premier League Tottenham Hotspur v Fulham Wembley Stadium, London, Britain August 18, 2018 Tottenham's Hugo Lloris Reuters Dylan Martinez Lloris, who won the World Cup with France last month, was stopped by police in central London in the early hours of Friday. A man has been charged following a routine patrol stop in Gloucester Place, W1, Metropolitan Police said in a statement. Hugo Lloris, 31, of East Finchley, was charged with drink driving on Friday, 24 August. He has been bailed to return to Westminster Magistrates Court on Tuesday, 11 September. The 31-year-old Lloris joined Spurs from Olympique Lyonnais in 2012 and has made 254 appearances for the Premier League club. Spurs next face Manchester United at Old Trafford on Monday. Reporting by Hardik Vyas in Bengaluru, editing by Toby Davis. Wijnaldum happy to play in deeper role for Liverpool. Reuters, Jorginho Wijnaldum is learning to curb his attacking instincts and play in a deeper position for Liverpool, so he can allow his fellow midfielders more freedom on the pitch, the Dutch international has said. Wijnaldum started both of Liverpool's Premier League matches this season in a withdrawn midfield role, tasked with protecting a backline featuring Virgil van Dijk, but missing the experienced Dejan Lovren due to a pelvic injury. Sponsored. It's more difficult than it looks, because sometimes on the pitch I also want to run forward and to help the attack as well, and even score a goal, Wijnaldum told the club's website. But when you're playing in that position it's not always possible, so you have to keep the balance. But I enjoy playing in that position, it's going quite well. Wijnaldum anchored Liverpool's midfield in their season-opening 4-0 home win over West Ham, and his composure in the role was more evident in the 2-0 win at Crystal Palace on Monday. The 27-year-old is, however, welcoming the increased competition for places in Jurgen Klopp's side this season, with Fabinho, Jordan Henderson, James Milner, Adam Lallana and Naby Keita all vying for starting spots in a three-man midfield. Yes, I think the competition is there, especially at the start of the season, because everyone wants to play, everyone is fit and fresh, so everyone is fighting for their place, and I think that's a good thing, Wijnaldum added. It's always good if the manager trusts you, and it's always good if he tries to help you to become a better player, or in this case to make the next step. I'm always happy with that. Liverpool will look to continue their perfect start to the season when they host Brighton and Hove Albion at Anfield on Saturday. Pellegrini urges West Ham fans to stick with players ahead of Arsenal clash. West Ham United manager Manuel Pellegrini has urged supporters to stick with their team after a losing start to the Premier League campaign. Pellegrini last weekend noted that a lot of supporters at the London Stadium had left early as West Ham let the one-goal lead slip to suffer a 2-1 defeat by Bournemouth. The Argentine moved to clarify his comments on Thursday, saying the players need all the support possible as they look to claim their first points of the season at Arsenal on Saturday. Sponsored. It is not about how much I criticize the fans, it is how much the team needs the fans, Pellegrini told reporters. I perfectly understand, if you are losing 4-1 or 5-1 and you have got 5 minutes till the game finishes, maybe you leave early to your house. but losing 2-1. At this moment the players need everybody together, the fans, the team, the manager, the owners, everybody. Maybe the fans had a reason, but I just wanted to clarify, I feel the fans are very important to us. Pellegrini confirmed West Ham could be without captain Mark Noble, who has not featured in training this week due to a back problem. Unai Emery's Arsenal, like West Ham, had failed to collect points from their first 2 matches, and Pellegrini reckons it could be a good time to visit the Emirates Stadium. Maybe they will be nervous, maybe they will be desperate to win their first game, so I cannot know the reaction of Arsenal's players at the moment, he added. Emery, is a manager who has done well in Spain and in winning the UEFA Europa League, and his teams always play good football, so I expect he will do the same at Arsenal. Pellegrini has won 6 of his 12 meetings with Emery, with the pair having locked horns during their time in Spain's La Liga and in the Champions League.